Alright, I'm back again for some more Starfield. I did a little off-camera grinding, got myself to level 26, as you can see here, almost 27. I just went out to show you here. Over here to, where is it? This place called Ixel right here. I went to Ixel 2. Right here, I've got a full survey on it, which was pretty good for some XP. And I killed a lot of things. You know, I just put my, it's a level, what are we, level 40 planet. So it was pretty good for grinding out some XP, which I put the points into rifle certification, sharpshooting, rapid reloading, and we'll do I need one more point to get level 4 on rifle certification. Rapid reloading is at 2, and sharpshooting is at rank 1 right now. Oh. Here we go. I also put some points into weapon engineering so I could get some better upgrades on my weapons. Alright, now we're going to get back to some questing though today with Kelton Frush here. See what he has for us.
I was hoping we might run into... Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Always eager to...
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
How do you know?
I don't. Not for sure. It's all a theory, certainly, but it is completely supported by the data and observation, like all good science. It's the best we have to go on right now. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Define bad news.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it'll become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself, and some nearby portion of the city, to destruction. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Akila City. The greatest tragedy of all is that the tree never stood a chance on Akila. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. I'm sorry, I'll get to the point. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I'm afraid I can't be two places at once. And I have too much going on here. The museum in Akila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kessler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Alright, Kelton's gonna send me off to solve his problem with the horny tree. Let's see. I think one of these here I've got has me talking to the Coe guy. Where is Sarah at? Sarah, you're hiding. There you are.
Yeah, what is it?
Sam Coe, that's his
That's
name.
right. He wasn't here when... I'll let him handle the introduction. Bye.
Okay, let's go talk to Sam Coe. If I can remember the way back. He's the Freestar Collective guy. And maybe I'll be able to do his quest at the same time.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Okay, quit freaking out.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like
And
this.
you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Drew a little young
There's
to be a
no
space
you have to be
explorer.
this tall sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Too late. Been there, done that.
I think you should give this little lady the benefit of the doubt. You could be severely underestimating her capabilities.
That's enough. Look, Cora goes where I go. But it's not like I'm dragging her into every dark cave we uncover. She'll be on the ship. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Since I did pick the Freestar Collective Settler, I'm just going to go with that option every time I see it.
You a Freestar? I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. Had my fill of it when I was younger, but it always seems to pull us back in, doesn't it? The three of us are heading to Akila City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar Collective. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. I know, it's dangerous. That's why I needed backup for this one. But don't let the old children's tales about the Ashta get to you. The real thing is way worse.
All right, let's get to
Okay.
it.
We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
All right, let's see where this is at. We can jump straight there.
All right,
This is
Captain.
Freestar Space.
Where are we
Please
headed
hold your
next?
current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that, Akila.
Have things for you.
Alright, let's head on in. To the most old western town I've seen so far.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go. Yeah, sorry. Thought you were just being polite, not mentioning it at all. A lot of people who don't know me assume my last name is Coe because the name's so damn popular in the Freestar Collective, thanks to Solomon. Once they find out I'm part of the Legacy, things get complicated. So I try not to advertise it. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Freestar or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Alright, so we just find this empty nest.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Alright, got Sam Coe as a
We gotta get to that vault in gal bank.
partner now.
I might have
Let's
what you
see,
need.
what kind of weapons he's got. 50 caliber caseless. So he's got 50 cal caseless ammo, but no weapon. Let's see, I've got some stuff here. I could probably give him something. I'll go ahead and give him this. It's a 50 cal. It doesn't say caseless though, so I don't know if that's the right ammo. Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, I was done too.
Alright, let's head on into the city.
Our freight is about 2 hours out. You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And your spring for the new reactor is still under manufacturing.
Alright, I
Yes.
did
Can I get an
pick up
invoice?
another ship, so wait, no. Yeah, I got my regular ship. I don't need to go to the ship services.
Hold it.
Oh.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown. You didn't hear this from me, but things aren't going great. The Marshal could probably use a hand.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault.
Stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
That sounds like a job for side quest.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Standing there talking to a wall.
I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation.
The old Bethesda
My friend here may be
cutscene.
the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I could talk some sense into him.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank.
All right,
I'm
Sam.
sending in a negotiator, so don't
Oh, he's
shoot.
done talking to the wall.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try
Shaw
nothing.
gang's making fools of us all.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
It looks
Nothing
like
you say is gonna...
It's like I need to get some drugs. Some persuasion drugs. Where are we at? Persuasion drugs.
Unless you want blood on your hands, you better... They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. Got a real attitude problem, don't you?
Yep.
Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's
Oh, my
life.
drugs aren't working.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. it's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Oh, it looks like some people are getting hurt.
They've got my girlfriend in
I heard every... all that fear and exhaustion. That puts us in a... I appreciate your idealism. You've already ruled out one of them, so that'll leave... Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, and once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
We're a bit sneaky. Let's see about the sneaking option.
What the hell?
Sneaking did not work.
What the heck was that? I need some help here!
Things aren't looking good for you. Where'd you go?
Come on! Ah! No!
This feels like old times.
That packed a punch!
Sometimes I feel sorry for them. Well, sometimes. Here comes the fun.
Oh, there's more. I thought there was only going to be 3.
You're out back!
Alright, that's all of them. Get all my loot. And then we'll see if the gal bank has anything else to offer me. Sam will get out of my way. No, looks like there would have been a way to sneak in through here. What's that stealing? They don't even know what's in it. It's in the vent work. Yep, could have snuck up here and killed him from behind, and they would have never even known it. But unfortunately, I did not see that vent, because they spotted me as soon as I walked in the room.
Thank you so much. Now I have 2 heroes. Sam Coe and you.
We owe you everything.
She's just taking a nice rest in here. Alright, let's head out front.
They've got the marshal.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Shimon, baby.
Alright, I heard you talking. Where'd you go? There you are.
It's okay.
Go to the Galbank Vault. Right. Somebody will take care of these bodies, eventually.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
But we're after everything we can take. I done looked through all of them. I ain't found nothing yet. Is it upstairs? No. I guess I found it. I just didn't note it.
Jacob. Of course, that old mule saw this
Oh,
coming.
it must have been the note. Yeah, I do hate drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way?
Yes.
Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this?
Can't work together if you don't trust me.
I know, it's just... it's personal. Had to pull that one out, did you? Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, Coe tradition. Alright, shall we?
Alright, let's head on over and talk to Jacob. See how far away this is. Alright, not seeing a distance. I'll come back when I'm over there. Alright, here we are. Ready to talk to Dad.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Maybe we can get Core to help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that.
I think the little girl can be of help here.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
What were those options again? He really doesn't like us trying to get his daughter to help. So, I'll try and talk to Jacob first. Let's see. No, I'm not under the effects of my persuasion drug anymore, so we will go back and get some more of that.
Sam's Constellation. You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? That's what I'm hoping. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
He even keeps me from having to run back to the base to get the little girl. See, does he have anything else of value in here that's not stealing? Forbidden fruit. It's all stealing.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
You know what I like to say, if they're red, they're dead.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Alright, let's see if we can travel directly there. Looks like we can. Maybe. The wilderness. Unscannables. Oh, there's landmines.
Leave before I make you. This place ain't for the likes of you. Get out now.
I don't think we're alone.
Get to kill! One down!
This is my favorite part. Back here!
Reposition, now!
I hate hide and seek.
Maybe I should turn my flashlight off.
Moving! Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
This... Oh, God.
Got another one!
Where's our level 24 friend? Oh, there we go. We got a turret. Let's take that out.
Afraid your time's coming up.
I smell credit.
Alright, I'm gonna get up close and personal with... We'll try this guy.
Flank him! This isn't happening! Ah! Ah! It's payday! Get him!
Where'd they go?
Pin him now! Everybody move up!
Got blood in my eyes.
Oh, that's what it was. It was a damn turret hitting me. Oof.
Time to tango. down. Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
It's again a display of my purely terrible combat skills.
Nobody's here now.
Alright, that looks like everybody out here. I'm gonna go ahead and loot this place and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I finished looting this place, so we're gonna sneakily head on into the empty nest here and see what's going on. We've already got some bad guys in the distance, it looks like.
Show yourself, best!
You wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha!
You're already shit! One down!
No, I'm changing this one out. It's a nice gun, it does decent damage, but it is dead slow.
Not worth dying!
Alright, we got an advanced lock. Got a bunch of choices on this one. Let's see. Yep, there we go.
Why do they even bother locking it? Caves can be a real good place to hole up.
I want to make sure and check all the corners, see if there's any chests sitting in them or people waiting to get shot. I have a feeling we cleaned out all the people.
Right? Care to do the honors?
Oh yeah, we got another artifact. We'll clear out the Akila mat around it first. Alright, let's reach out and grab our new artifact. That won't let me. And the unfortunate, the unfortunate throwing of a hand grenade again.
Oh, hurts.
Alright, looks like we can get it now. Alright, we've got another artifact on us, so I'm going to go ahead and
Let's get going.
clear out everything in here and loot, and then we'll be back in later. Alright, it's time to head on out of here. First, we've got a skill point, so let's see where we should put that. I could do master level weapon mods. Critical damage. Here we go, we're gonna do stealth. So we've got some suppressed stuff, it'll make it a little harder to find. And now we're gonna leave out here. Oh, we got some people waiting for us. I wonder what they want.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a
Oh,
hole in the
Shaw.
head of Akila's own prodigal son.
I was wondering why there wasn't anybody
At least
deeper
not
down in that
before we've
cave.
had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
I think we're gonna try and persuade her, just see how well that works.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
And I have not used the auto persuade yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try and see if that works well for us.
Hold on now. We're
Oh.
still talking, right?
It actually did work. For that one anyway, let's see what else we got.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Boss, it's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Ooh. I smell an opportunity to make some money here. By not giving them a hand. And letting these monster dog things kill them.
Say goodbye.
Oh, we've got an elite up there.
Never mess with a Coe.
Oh, it's spitting rocks at me. That's uncool.
More fire at him.
Come on, doggy, you go ahead and take the rest of them out.
I'm moving. Fire.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Look out! Light him up!
Well, looks like just Shaw's left.
That's how it's done.
Just a little friendly fire. Oh. Well, let's see what she has to say.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
This actually give me some free stuff for just shooting on her back head and waiting for the monster dogs to kill everybody but her.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Alright, I guess we'll head on back to the lodge now and be back later. Actually, I'm not going to be heading back to the lodge. We've got some side quests here to do in town. And when we come back next time, we're going to spend some time here in this museum. And I've got these other 3 here besides that I picked up just walking through town. So, see you next time.